What's up, guys? This is my 4th time filming this. If this video, before we start, if this video can get 4 likes before tomorrow, I'm going to talk about a mystery topic, because me and Lukey, we do have a ton of crazy stories, but we need to discuss what we can't put on the internet. But we'll think of something, and we'll think of something entertaining. Anyways, guys, if y'all don't smash that like button, my grandma is going to crab walk over to your house and force feed you mashed potatoes until you throw up. And from that day on, every time you throw up, you're not going to throw up. You're going to throw up mashed potatoes. So, better make sure to smash that like button. Anyways, guys, on a real note, today's topic is when me and Lukey got chased by the cops on a cruise ship in Mexico. So it all started, I think this was 2016? I don't know. It was more than 3 years ago, for sure. So, me and Lukers, we were just these little 6, 7-year-olds? I don't know. I don't even know if I knew Coley at the time. And we were on a cruise with our parents for a 7-day cruise on the Royal Caribbean to go to 2 parts of Mexico and Honduras. It was so fun. I loved it so much. But let's not talk about that right now. So, me and Lukers, we were pretty dumb. But there was a lot of fun activities to keep us away from our dumb pea brains. Quote that from Steve Harrington. Joe Keery, you're my guy. But our little pea brains couldn't resist getting into trouble. So there was a lot of fun activities to keep us away from that. There was mini golf. There was what else was there? There was water slides, free food. There was a lot of stuff. So me and Lukey were just messing around, and me, Lukers, and Luke's older brother, are just like messing around, and we go up to the top deck, which was closed. We didn't know that, but we were doing something that the sign literally said not to. It said not to hang over the railing, which me and Lukey directly disobeyed, only because the sign said it. Even though I did have a good excuse, because I could say, this sign can't stop me, because I can't read. Yeah, that was weird. Anyways, so we were hanging over and a security guard came. I'd say maybe in his 40s. He's pretty normal age for a security guard, and we were, God, I can't believe I missed that throw. But, we were just messing around, and he saw us. And he said, "What are y'all doing down up there, blah, blah, blah." And he was like, just yelling at us. And okay, there's a Maury coming up, so y'all just get ready. So, I don't know what happened. One of us said either a mean comment, or I think someone might have thrown a pebble. Yeah, we were straight up being Adam up in here. If you don't play DBD, you would not know what that means. But, yeah, you were just messing around. And when someone did that, he got this angry look on his face. And we just booked it. We took a run for it. And we were running so fast. But we knew he was a security guard. He can outrun us on foot. But what about in stairs? So I don't know exactly how many flights of stairs there are on a cruise ship, but there is I remember 50, and there was around 30 floors for us to just mess around on the stairs. And we knew he couldn't outrun us because he is like his mid-40s. Stairs are like stairs are his kryptonite. So we were just we were running, and we literally, so the stairwell, let me give you an example. There was, I think, 3 steps, and then this little line, like this little carpet thing, and then 3 steps. It was a spiral staircase, and then 3 steps further down. It's hard to explain. I might have like a picture on the screen right now, but there was those, so we would take 1 step and just launch ourselves to the next, like to the next part of it. So we were, and we thought we lost him, but we still wanted to make sure, so we were hiding in the arcade behind a machine. And he actually checked behind one of the machines, so it was really, really scary. And eventually I don't know if he gave up. We thought he was looking for our room numbers, but luckily, me and Lukey, we wouldn't snitch on each other. We're boys. So, we both had different rooms, so if one of us got caught, the other wouldn't be blamed. So it was a risk, but he never ended up I was about to say founding. He never ended up finding us. So we were scared out of our minds. We couldn't sleep that night. Luke told me about this story about Jake's epic pee. I think he was in there for like straight up like 1 minute, just non-stop liquid. Like, we called it the Great Pee. But that was very relevant to the story. Anyways, so that pee was like our only thing that could keep us laughing and not shaking in our boots. I don't wear boots. I wear sneakers. I'm gonna be honest. It's usually Adidas, even though they're a soccer brand. I'm not big into soccer. I still like their shoes since they're more wide. I can't wear Under Armour shoes since they're not wide enough for my big old hobbit feet. Anyways, so that happened. And we still have, I'm not going to do the math, there's about to be 8 minutes, and we need to make it to 14, so, let's talk about how me and Coley met. So, I met him a little after, Lucas did, because they went to a different school. I'm not going to actually say it, but they went to a different elementary school than me. And I didn't go with any of my friends. I knew pretty much everyone at their school just because they all played on the same sports teams. Like pretty much every person who plays sports at that school, I had played with at one time or another. And so it wasn't very hard when we moved, but before we moved, I got to 2nd grade. And in Houston, legally, 2nd grade, you can play tackle football, and I had always wanted to play it. I like football. It's one of my favorite sports now, but I was bigger. I really liked it. We had an amazing coach, Will Fallon. If you're out there, dude, I love you. So, me and Coley met on that team, and his mom said to my mom, "Have you ever been to Disney World?" Pretty weird thing to ask a stranger, but they kind of just got it in at the beginning. Like, they were pretty much mutual friends at the start. And me and Coley got along too. He was one of the non-annoying people on our team. But yeah, so me and Coley are just pretty much just mutual friends. And they noticed, and Miss Kelly, Cole's mom, was talking about how she would love it if y'all could come to Disney World with us, because they had already planned a trip, but they didn't buy the tickets yet. So they're just like, they're just, talking, and eventually my mom actually decides, yes, I would love to go to Disney World. Neither my husband or my sons, Hunter and Justin, I don't think have ever gone, but none of us have gone to Disney World to that point, I think. So I never heard, but at Christmas time, me and Coley, eventually I moved over closer to them, and I was actually diagonal from Coley's house. So we would always hop the fence all the time and play with each other. And so at Christmas time, we both looked at our presents, and one of them was really small. It looked like it held a paper. I thought it was money or maybe like a gift card, which I didn't even have a wallet at the time. It doesn't make sense. But I'm like, oh, cool. But it actually wasn't that. It was a certificate to go to. I don't know if they customized it or not, but it said 2 moms and 2 kids on it. I don't know if they got it customized or not, but it looked pretty cool. And it was tickets to Disney World, which, I've never been, or I had never been, and it was a great experience for me. I really liked it. Also, if you ever go to Disney World, remember, if you don't get to go to Space Mountain 4 times or less, or if you don't go to Space Mountain 3 times, throw a fit till you can go that extra 3rd time. It really makes a difference. But anyways, on a real note, I don't recommend throwing fits. But anyways, so that happened, and I actually did get to ride Space Mountain 4 times. I actually really want to go now again because Luke has never gone. I want to go with Coley and Lucas, the 3 Musketeers strike again. And I think that would be really fun because we have now I heard there is a Marvel theme park, and if you don't know, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Stan Lee, you're my guy. R.I.P. We'll all miss you. And so I'm just big Marvel fan. So I think that would be really fun for me. And so yeah, that happened, and I still have around 1 minute of footage. Let's talk about baseball, I guess. So me and Lukey have always been big baseball people. We both started baseball at the age of 3, and still play it to this day. If you don't know, me and Lukey are both from Houston. We both it's our city. It's our hometown. So he didn't always live there, but it's a good place. And the Houston Astros, yes, I know lots of people hate them, but I like them. They're my team. I do have more to talk about, but I'm cutting short of time. Don't get anyone pregnant, and if you do, make sure they're hot. Stay safe out there. Love y'all. Peace.